won the championship. Chandler is batting. There's a hit out to Wallace. Wallace gets it over to Cook. You're out. So one away. Sproul coming to bat for Chandler. Strike one. Chandler run-ruled Prague in the first round of the regionals. There's a hit out to center field. Matty Gouge will get it, but that's still good for a single. Herring, number one, is batting for Chandler. Two O's the count. One out. And she walks to first. So Chandler has runners on first and second. We're in the top of the first inning, one out. And a hit out to Osterdock. She takes it. Two away. Camden coming to bat for Chandler Lady Lions. I want to thank everyone for watching action so far today. Two on one count, two outs. Runners on first and second. There's the high up. It's going to drop in front of Camry Wallace. That's going to load the bases. Strike one. Pop up. Osterdock picks it out for out number three. That ended the threat. Bases were loaded. Moving into the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless. No score in the game. Chandler had a flurry of home runs plus bases loaded home runs that won him the first game against Prague. Henrietta's going to have to keep that from happening. Camry Wallace is going to be first batter for Henrietta. Camry hits it out to short. She's able to make it to first. She is overthrown, but they're going to say that gives her to second base. Ball goes way over the head for the Chandler first base. Alyssa Osterdock up bat. Alyssa hits a little pop-up. It's going to be caught by second base. Out number one. There's Michaela Wallace. Allison Flannery's on deck. Michaela smashes it. Bye-bye. So we got a two-run homer already in the game. That puts Henrietta ahead 2-0. One out. Ellie Flannery nails it out to center field for the out. Comes Haley Cook up to bat. Ball one. Cook hits it out to center field. It's caught out number three, but Henrietta still leading 2-0. Move into the top of the second inning. You are watching the championship game. Lady Knights win this, they will be the champion. If they lose it, they've got another game to play over on the consolation side. Then they'll have to win that in order to get to state. Ball one. There's strike one. Three ones count, no outs. Full count. And the hit goes out to center. Matty Gouge gets it, but it's still good for a single. Number 8, Lane, coming up to bat for Chandler. Neither team can afford a loss here. Hits Flannery. She wasn't able to get it. It bounced back up from her. So that puts runners on first and second. Ball hit the ground right in front of Flannery and bounced up out of her glove. Bounced away from her so she couldn't get a decent throw going. So with no outs, Chandler has runners on first and second. There's a long hit. That's a 2-run homer for Chandler. So 3-run homer. So Lady Lions move ahead 3-2. Two and one and no outs. 1-1 rather. Little short hit. She gets it to Cook. She's safe. Cook was off the bag when she caught the ball. So she is safe at first. There's a hit to double play. Hit it back to the Flannery. She's able to get her hands on it. Flipped it around to Wallace. Out at second. Flipped it over to Cook. Out at first. So that puts 2 out. Chandler's leading 3-2. There's a hit to Powders. Bounces over her head. It's going to be good for a single. Ball took a bad hop just right up over, across Bailey's head. Maddie Gouge was there to do the backup. So with 2 outs, Chandler has a runner on first base. 2-1 count. Full count, 3-2. There's a hit out to right field. And the Gouge is unable to grab it. So runners advance to second and third. It's good for a double. There's a hit to Wallace. Wallace fires it over to Cook. You're out for 3. So Henrietta's coming to bat now, bottom of the second inning. Down by 1 run. First up is going to be Kendall Perez. Kendall Perez, first batter up. Bailey Powders on deck. Great hit, Kendall, right off the fence. She says, I'm going for second. So stand-up double for Perez. Brings up Bailey Powders. Hannah Gouge on deck. Bailey pops it out into center. That's going to be good for a single. They cover home just to make sure that Kendall doesn't try to tie up the score, but Henrietta has runners on first and third. Here's Hannah Gouge coming to bat. And she flies out to second. So it's one out. Maddie James coming to bat. Following her is Maddie Gouge. Runners on first and third. 1-1. Maddie hits it out of, and she drops it at second. What should have been an easy out turns into a error. That brings Perez in. So we're tied up now. Umpire and Chandler coach just having a disagreement. He's challenged a couple of the rulings so far today. I don't think he's 1-1 yet. And that one stands as well. So Henrietta has runners on first and second. Here's Maddie Gouge up bat. Maddie swings. Looked like that should have been a foul or a ball, but she swung at it. And she hits that one. That's going to be an out. Here's Camry Wallace. She knows where the top of the fence is and has gone over it. Henrietta would like to see a 2-run homer, a 3-run homer out of this one. Ball one. she hit it just perfectly for third base to catch that. So that was out number 3. I did too. They haven't touched it. No, it's tie score, 3-all. Three. We're showing Chandler coaching the umpires, just agreeing to disagree, shall we say. Funny thing is, the guys in blue seem like they always get their way. But we've got it recorded. You go back later tonight and you can watch the replay on there. Now they change the score. All right, top of the third inning. Chandler up batting. Definitely ball 1. Ball 2. Three and 1. And she walks to first. Goldberg batting for Chandler. Oh, hit out to center field. That's going to be good for a single. So you got runners on first and second now for Chandler. No outs yet. There's a smash hit out to right field. Hannah Gouge gets her hands on it. It's going to be good for a single, loading up the bases. Here's Lane, number 8 for Chandler coming up to bat. This is where Chandler gave Craig some problems earlier today. Bases loaded. They chipped away with about 2 or 3 RBIs. And a hit out to center. It's going to be good for 1 run. Matty Gouge able to get it over to Bailey, get it back in play on the infield. High flies going out. That's a home run. 4-run home run for Chandler. There's a high pop fly. Michaela Wallace is under it. That was the out. So 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out center field. And another home run for the Chandler Lady Lions. So here we are at the top of the 3rd inning. Chandler is leading 9-3. This is a position that the Lady Knights usually don't find themselves in. There's a head out to right. Another home run. So now it's 10-3. And that hit goes out to center field. It's caught for the out. That was out number 2. Live stream. And a hit goes out over Michaela Wallace's head. Perez, she gets it. That's still going to be good for a single. Coming in with a pinch runner there for Chandler. One and one, 2 outs. There's a hit out center field. That's going to be good for a single. One and one. One and two. High pop up. Osterdock's under it for out number 3. Osterdock's going to be first batter for Henrietta. Michaela Wallace be on deck. Hope you've enjoyed the whole afternoon of softball here in Prague. Osterdock hits it out into center. It's going to be good for a stand-up, but center fielder looked like she may have hurt her ankle. She may have twisted it when she was diving for the ball. All right, Michaela Wallace batting for Henrietta. We are doing a substitution for the Rover. For right field, Rover moves over to right. And that one's off the fence. That's going to be good for a double. High pop fly. That was out. One away. Here comes Haley Cook up to bat. Henrietta has runners on first and on second and third. Cook hits it going. It's caught out in right field. Here comes Osterdock scoring. So that makes it Henrietta 4, Chandler 10. Kayla Wallace is on second. Here comes Bailey Powders up to bat. Ball one. Or Kendall Perez, rather. Bailey's on deck. Kendall hits it out to right field. It just barely was foul. But foul is foul. Two and one. Kendall walks to first. Now Bailey Powders comes up to bat. And a gouge on deck. Ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike one. Bailey hits it out. There was out 3. They threw her out at second, so we move to the top of the 4th inning. Henrietta's down by 6 runs, 10-4. And hit goes to Osterdock. Osterdock gets it to Cook. You're out. It's a good thing Haley Cook's got about a 9-foot reach there between her toes and the end of her fingers. That's accounted for several outs so far this year. And that hit goes to Wallace. Wallace gets it to Cook. She's safe. Yeah, I saw it. Up. Now Chris Ray is wanting to talk a minute. And the ruling is she's safe. And out to center, it's caught for the out. That's 2 away. Two and one. There's a hit to Wallace. She can't get it. That error makes another single. So 2 outs. Chandler has 2 on base. Strike 1. Hit to Wallace. Wallace gets it over to Cook. Out number 3. Moving in the bottom of the 4th. Hey, Tyler George's phone. No, it's Bruce. Got his phone up here by me charging. I don't know where he went. He was here a while ago. He set his phone up here to be charged. I'm streaming the video, so. Oh, okay. I'll do it. Hey, man. Bye. Anna Gouge batting for Henrietta. One and one. Hannah hits it out to center. It's caught for the out. One away. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Henrietta's trailing 10-4. Maddie James coming up to bat. Strike one. There's a hit out to first. She's going to be able to tag the base. Out number two. Maddie Gouge coming up to the plate. Strike one. 1-1. Maddie hits a little pop-up. It's caught by third base for the out. So here we go, top of the fifth inning. Henrietta's going to play some defense now. High pop-up. Michaela Wallace took that one. It's out number one. Two and 0. And she walks to first. One out, one on base. That made it 2-1. There's a hit to Wallace. Wallace flips it over to Powders. Batters tried to get it to Cook, and she was safe, so 2 away. Got timeout for a second. Strike one. Two one. And hit goes out to center. Cam Wallace underneath it. That was out number 3. So here we move into the bottom of the 5th inning. Henrietta still down by 6, 10-4. Next game is going to be Chisholm and Prague. And winner of this game is done for the day. The loser has to play again at 6 o'clock. There's Cam Wallace. Slams it out to center field. It's good for a single. Several tried to get it, and it was sped by them. Osterdock coming to bat. High pop up. Going to center field. It was caught for the out. Right at the fence. Michaela Wallace. And they're going to intentionally walk Michaela. So that puts 2 Wallaces, Cam and Michaela, on first and second. Allison Flannery at the bat. Strike one. Haley Cook on deck. One and one. She hits pop up out right field going for it. She catches it for the out. So 2 away. Haley Cook batting. Cook gets it out to right. It's fair. There comes one Wallace in. So Camry scores. Cook gets a double. Gets it right to the corner of the right field. Kendall Perez batting. 2 outs. And it's gone. So there's a 2-run homer for Henrietta. That narrowed down the gap considerably. So for a 4-run deficit now, it's a 2-run. 2 outs. Bailey Powder's batting. One and one to count. Bailey hits it out to center. It's caught for out number 3. So here we go, top of the 6th. Henrietta 8. Chandler 10. All right, top of the 6th inning. Here's Chandler batting. And there's a homer. Now 11-8. One and one to count, no outs. 1. And she walks. Be honest, I didn't hear him.
That's all right.
2-0 count now. Runner on first. Three and 1. High up, Powders is under it for the out.
Yeah, it's
You want to plug it back in?
No.
Okay. Give me it. Okay, 1 away, 1 strike. Runner on first. There 2 balls. Said 1 strike. It was 2-0 now. Make it 3-0. There's strike 1. And the hit goes to Wallace. Goes past her. Perez gets it. That's going to be good for a single. There's a hit out to center. Cam Wallace can't get it. She's out at second. So 2 away. Chandler has runners on first and third. 3-1, 2 outs. Full count. And a hit to Powders. Powders puts her out at first. That ends the threat. We move to the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Hannah Gouge batting for Henrietta. And it's a little pop-up. It's going to fall in between pitcher and catcher. Good for a single. Just high enough no one can get into it. So Maddie James comes up to bat. Maddie gets it out to the pitcher. She's out at second, safe at first. Maddie Gouge coming to bat. Ball 1. Maddie sends it out to the center. It's off the fence. That's going to be good for a single. Here's Camry Wallace. Cam sends it out into center field. It's going to be good for a stand-up single to load the bases. So this could get interesting. Bases loaded. Tying run on first. Go-ahead run at home plate. Alyssa Osterdock batting. Ball 1. Ball 2. Hey-oh, hits it out to center. That's going to be good for 1 run. The base is still loaded. Here comes Michaela Wallace. One out on Henrietta. Strike one. That's got the Henrietta dugout lively again. And she hits it out to the center. Here comes Maddie. So the score is now tied. 11-11. Allie Flannery batting. One out on Henrietta. Allie hits it out to shortstop. She throws her out at first. Here comes Haley Cook. 2 away. Runners on second and third. Cook hits it out to center. Here comes Osterdock. So Henrietta's back in the lead, 13-11. Kendall Perez batting. Kendall already knows what it's like to get a home run. She's done that today. Kendall hits it out to short. She's out of third or second, so. All right, top of the 7th inning. Henrietta's 3 outs away from being the regional champion. They've got to hold off the Chandler Lady Lions. Henrietta needs to get through 3 outs. Give up no runs. It's ball 1. This is the kind of play that keeps you on your edge of your seat. Three and 1. And there's a hit out center. Perez is under it. Out 1. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Herring coming up to bat for Chandler. Two and 0. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And she walks. That sends 1 runner on the base. And there's a hit to Osterdock. Okay, and they rule her safe at first. 2 away. Henrietta is 3 strikes away from a regional championship. Ball 1. One and 2 the count. You're about to see some very happy Lady Knights. And the hit goes out to center. And they win.